Hello everybody, welcome back to another day of Shenanigans. My name is Sean. Today we're going to be talking about, well, this is an update about the case mod. I'm working on the mod for a few weeks now, and I have come to a wall. I was here, and I was yay, and then kapam! But I'm about to bust through this wall and teach this wall who's boss. Unfortunately, I ran into some financial issues, like most of us average humans do. So I have to be very selective of what I can purchase and spend money on because of that. And another thing is that my fiance found a kitten outside and it was being tortured by some kids. I'm doing my nervous habit. So she found this kitten outside and it was being tortured by some kids and it was crying afterwards. She went out there, chased the kids off and stuff, and took the kitten in. And now it's in my shop area, and it's being fed and watered and treated for fleas. And it's a very nice kitten, and it's like, it rolls around and it flops and it purrs and meows, and it's just really cute. And it's about like, I think about 3 or 4 months old. This cat is very important, and it deserves a chance at life and deserves to be loved. And it's only 3 to 4 months old, and so we're gonna keep him safe and sound and take him to the vet. And hopefully get his stomach issue. He's got a stomach issue. His stomach is expanded, and it almost looks like a pregnant kitten, or not a pregnant kitten, a pregnant cat, female cat, and it's not. It's not a female. It's a male. That's what's happening right now. I have a kitten with fleas in my shop, and we gotta take him to the vet. So more important things money has to be spent. Money has to be spent on more important things. Than the case mod, but that's not going to stop me because the show must go on, and I gotta do this, and I gotta push through this, and it's just a setback, and I don't need to buy a whole bunch of stuff. There's a few things that I do need, and I have a lot of ideas that can make this work. And that's why I need to measure twice and cut once, so to speak. You know, I'm past the design phase and I'm into the engineering phase. And the engineering phase needs to go back to the design phase again to kind of tune it up. Because some things, like the size of the case, I thought there was more room inside of the case than there actually was. It looks like a huge case, but that's just the bulk on the outside. The inside is actually pretty thin. It's pretty narrow. I'll be able to do it. It's going to happen. I just need to start using what I have. I was going to get a 480 millimeter radiator and a D5 pump, and I was going to hardline it all to water cool the CPU. That's no longer going to happen. That's no longer going to happen. My options now are my H240X2 or my air cooling system. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm kind of thinking I'm seeing too many mods, case mods, that are water cooled. Is that a thing? I mean, obviously for overclocking it's probably necessary. I don't overclock, unfortunately. I don't know how, but once I learn how, I'll make sure to do something. So I do have the H240X2, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. If I do use it, I'm going to paint the hell out of it, and I'm going to destroy the looks of it, because that's the look of my mod. Still going to get a few case fans. I was going to get 4 of the Scythe Grand Flex 120 millimeter 2400. I was going to get 4 of those. I was going to get 4 Scythe Slipstreams 120 millimeter case fans. And I was going to get 3 of the Scythe Altea Ks 120 millimeter case fans. That goes to like 3 million RPMs. No, it's like 3,000 RPMs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Case fans are important, and I got, oh, shivvy. I have these King Win. They light up gold. It's supposed to be yellow, but it lights up gold. It's got this yellow crap right on it. So that's all I have right now is this. Well, I have 2 of them. they're actually on their way out. They're not really working that well anymore. They'll probably work in a mini ITX case, but for this case, pushing all that air, it needs a lot of air because this case does not have a lot of ventilation in it. I'm creating a whole bunch of ventilation through the front, the back, and the top. So now the fans, I don't know if I'll be able to afford all of those fans from Scythe. Total with all those fans is going to run $157 for all of those, just for the fans. Oh no, I'm sorry, $147 just for the fans. Yeah, I'm going to be getting the Arctic F12s. Yeah, the Arctic F12s, 120 millimeter case fans. It comes in a 5-pack, and I've read some reviews on them, and they seem, oh, it's the PWM version of them. I've read some reviews. Everybody says that they're really, really good for the price. You get a 5-pack for $24.59 off Amazon. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if anybody has used them, if you've used them, but that's what I am going to be getting stuck with temporarily, possibly. I have to see. I need to get a rivet gun. I need rivets. Really, really bad I need rivets because I don't know how I'm going to put this case together without rivets. Or a rivet gun. I could have the rivets, but I'd have no way of getting them in there. I need fan covers, dust filters, a life. I'm nervous for some reason, and I keep doing this. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm really nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. But, yeah, I'm real and human, so what the hell. I have a whole bunch of vinyl. Like, I have a bunch of vinyl. I have gold stripes. I also have like 5 or 6 other different colors. I do have a sheet of acrylic, which I most likely am going to be using for the motherboard tray and all that fancy stuff. But there will be scrap that will be left over, and I also still have scrap from when I had to cut it for everything else that I used it for. I do have Primo Chill Flex tubing. I have some of that left, so I can use that for something. I have pressure fittings for that. I have screws, a whole bunch of screws from the XPS 700 or 720. I don't know if it's a 700 or a 720, but I'm just going to say a 700. And I have a whole bunch of arcade buttons because I was making arcade fight sticks, and I have a whole bunch of left over. So I can make this work because after all, this is the environment that artists thrive in. I'm back to the drawing board, literally back to the drawing board on that. So I normally play games on my YouTube channel, and unfortunately this week that's not going to happen. I have to correct some issues. I need to focus. So I'm sorry if you're here and you're watching this and you're looking for me playing a game. Sorry, I will start back up next week. Promise. Games next week. Hallelujah, all that stuff. But right now I need to focus on this. I need to get past this hump. I need to get my options straight. I need to get everything down on paper, and I need to refine it and then implement the plan. And I have to do that. And it's going to take the rest of this week for me to do that, and maybe a little on Monday, but I'll have a gaming video up on Monday. So this week I'm going to be 100% full throttle, and I will be posting updates every day in place of the games, but I'll be posting updates and work vlogs and me just talking about bullshit that no one cares about. What is it? Wednesday? Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday. I got 5 days. I have 5 days to power through this and to get this product. I give myself a deadline. I don't know why I do that. I do that with everything. It's probably because I'm used to deadlines, but I'm giving myself a deadline. I have given myself a deadline, and by Monday, I need to have a certain part of this done. I work a full-time job throughout the week and the weekend because I work Monday through Monday most of the time. So I have a full-time job, so I come home, and I also have a family. So I come home from work, and I hang out with my family and play with the kid, and then I go work on the case mod, and sometimes he comes down and helps me. So yeah, so this video isn't about me saying like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm quitting. This is getting too hard. I'm at a rough spot. I'm quitting. This isn't me saying, you know, hey guys, I'm poor. I ain't got no money. Oh, was that a hint? That's not what this is. Not at all. This is just a straight up update. I'm updating you on what's going on because I haven't had a video and I haven't posted on the work vlog in a few days. So this is just an update to let you know that yes, I'm alive. Yes, I'm still working on it. Yes, I am poor. Yes, I'm still gonna finish this damn thing, even though I ain't got a lot of money. Because you don't need a lot of money. You just need this. And that's it. I mean, that's what it comes down to, is how creative can you be, right? And that's what this is all about. That's what art is all about. How creative can you be, and how can you get what's up here over there? Onto that paper, onto that case, onto that canvas. I'm not trying to be a pompous ass. I'm just saying. Oh, and the cat was named Peepo. So, thank you so much for coming and me staring off into space almost this whole time, because it's hard for me to look at this camera just directly for some reason. Maybe I should put like googly eyes on it and then I'll just stare at it. Oh, that would be cute. My camera would look cute. Anyway, so thank you everybody for coming and watching. If you're following my work vlog, thank you very much. I really, really deep down inside appreciate that. If you're following my work vlog, I really do appreciate that as well. And if you're subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate that also. I appreciate all of that if you are supporting me. Thank you so much. And that means a lot. And thank you for listening to me talk about a bunch of bullshit that probably doesn't mean a lot to anybody but myself. But I just need to get it off my chest. I need to talk. I need to vent. And I needed to talk about this cat because it's cute. But yeah, so thank you all for your kind words and everything that you've done. And, you know, you all on all the forums have been a real inspiration to me through case modding. And I'm glad I got to put my hands in it, and I'm deep into it. I'm really deep into it. I am so deep into it. I cannot see the light from which I fell from. So yes, so thank you all so very much. I really do appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a safe, happy, and fun night. Goodbye, everybody.